trying to practice.
My family has a lot.
Reparo. Potato. Revelio. Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then. Ah, but you will soon enough. It is mad. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too, see in it. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the tea. A potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Historically speaking, house elves and wizard kinds.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Accio. Lumos.
Down.
Meaner than trolls.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but how may I help you today? You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fascinating art?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first, I also offer. But for now, What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's bait.
Not at all.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Levioso! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio!
Arrest the momentum! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out! Descendo!
Protego!
Arrest the momentum!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Descendo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were. Singer. Officer Singer.
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
Accio! Levioso! Repairer! One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. Accio. Levioso.
were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fight.
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my and as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
So nice to see you, my young friend.
Leviosa.
Have you ever seen...
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oi! Can you help me?
If only a new student would help.
Levioso!
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig, as such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think that. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin work. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian... I coordinate duels for Crossed One.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Cross... Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. Don't shy away now. Expulso! Act like a winner!
Levioso! Oh, there goes my
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant.
In fact, very good way to master spell combination. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crosswalk?
Why, yes it is.
I'm ready. Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso! Potato! Stupid! Levioso! Levioso!
Find the wand!
Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Potato! Levioso! Stupid one! There goes my way.
What to do? Bravo! You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the trick?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give...
That would be wonderful.
Be sure... If you need...
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You look...
Thank you, Lucan. Assignment's all finished.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Off on another adventure, are we?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough care... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
Incendio.
Set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Levioso. And do try not to be silly.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly pathetic, isn't it?
Might some kind soul help me?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her and your other professor. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Incendio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio! Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.